Call him. Bring him to me.
I'ma beat your ass. WB, you know what time it is. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. It is trending as we speak. As I speak, rather. Well, maybe as we all are speaking. In our Facebook accounts and Twitter accounts and YouTube accounts. Because stated by HBO Max itself, it is a worldwide phenomenon. You the man, Zach. Let's get it, baby. So it says here on Screen Rant, restore the Snyderverse, hashtag restore the Snyderverse trends after HBO Max Video calls it a global phenomenon. The phenom of all movies. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse trends after an HBO Max video calls Zack Snyder's Justice League a global phenomenon during the HBO Max Europe event. It is trending once again. Released earlier this year on HBO Max, Zack Snyder's Justice League is the ultimate vision of the filmmaker who famously left the film during the post-production due to family tragedy, leaving a WB to hire director Joss Whedon to film reshoots and restructure the movie into a very different version than what Snyder intended. Don't we know that? In 2020, it was announced that Snyder would be given the opportunity and budget to finish his film. After finishing VFX and shooting some additional scenes, Snyder's vision was released on HBO Max on March 18th, 2021, giving fans who long rallied for the film's release their due. The 4-hour epic, which was broken down into 6 chapter breaks, represented not only the power of Snyder's vision, but of his many fans who helped fight for it. And yes, we all did fight. Since its release, both WB and HBO Max have been tight-lipped on the reception and performance of the film, perplexing fans, critics, and journalists alike at the lack of details shared post-release, as the streamer typically acknowledges some form of measurement once a film debuts there. Not to mention unlisted trailers. Now, for the time, HBO Max has publicly addressed Zack Snyder's Justice League, calling it a global phenomenon. That statement from Priya Dogra, president of Warner Media Entertainment Networks for Europe, the Middle East, and Africa and Asia Pacific, who is part of today's HBO Max Europe event, a showcase put on by the streamer as it prepares to launch their platform overseas. Dogra introduced a number of films and series from the streaming service, calling HBO Max the home of DC before highlighting Zack Snyder's Justice League. This in turn has caused the hashtag Restore the Snyderverse hashtag to resurface and trend on Twitter, just as it did after the release of the film in March. Check out the full HBO video here. Yeah. So it says here about how Ann Sarnoff, said that the trilogy was now complete and they had no intention on, going any further. And let alone do a Ayer cut. However, fan reactions to Zack Snyder's Justice League was tremendous and caused continue to show up for him to be able to continue his work on his original plan, 3-part Justice League films. Snyder has since signed a deal with Netflix to develop spin-offs of his Army of the Dead franchise, as well as sci-fi action film Rebel Moon. Okay. Take a look at that. So it's unlikely he'd return to the Snyderverse anytime soon, which is something he's echoed recently, saying that WB's been aggressively anti-Snyder since he came aboard to finish his cut of the Justice League. While some may say, I'm sorry, it's late. Stumbling all through this. Maybe I'm just too excited. While some may see fans rallying behind the hashtag as a lost cause, no, it's not. We know the power of the fan side. Even an attempt to liken it to toxicity. It's not toxicity. Some of the fans are, but most of us aren't. There's no denying that the same fan support outside of the negative aspects of course, absolutely helped to make Zack Snyder's Justice League. You damn right. Finally come to fruition. So there's always the same potential if they're vocal enough to support it. Hollywood is a business after all, and if fans are putting their money in one place, then Hollywood is sure to go there. Whether this latest trend does anything to move the needle on that front is yet to be seen. But if the Snyder Cut fan base has shown anything, it's that they won't go quietly or without a fight. That's right. Remind me of that Independence Day. That Independence Day speech. Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. I'm a happy Zack Snyder fan. Zack, if you're watching this, you know I got you, Zack, man. You know that. I don't care what you got on the plate. If you got Netflix movies and series on your plate, that's fine. I'll wait for your other movies when they restore the Snyderverse. I'll wait. They're like, oh, it won't be out for 3 more years. That's fine. That's totally fine with me. As long as it's done right and Zack's doing it, I'm good. Look how long we waited for the Snyder Cut. Hey, I'm willing to wait for quality. Period, point blank. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed this, smash that thanks button, the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers.